Welcome to Tinks Invest, where we talk about investing, finance, and professional development. As for recording time of 5:20 p.m. on the Eastern Time, Ethereum country $2,614, down about 0.98% so far. As you can see clearly on the crypto market and the equity market, we are relatively flat to down right now, with some selective altcoin a little bit more prominently up than others. We'll dive into technicals in a bit to see what's going on with those respective coins. And on the most recent media affectation front, it seems like the Russia and Ukraine war is still unconfirmatory. There isn't any major development front so far besides a cyber attack that has a negative impact onto the Ukraine financial system and the governmental websites today. And the speculations around basically the Russian hacking activity towards their obviously constituents, driving some negativity or negative PR onto the tension that has been cultivating around obviously the war that we're still experiencing so far. Right. In addition to that, on the media front around the Federal Reserve, seems like J.P. Morgan, the chief economist Bruce Kingsman, has released an article and also publicly spoken today that he expects the near-term interest hikes should technically be layered down into the next 9 meetings. And the meetings that he's talking about is with respect to the FOMC meeting. So it seems that we are increasing the numbers of the interest hikes from originally 3 to 4 interest hikes to JP Morgan says something around, or Goldman Sachs as well, 7 hikes to now ideally 9 interest hikes across in the year of 2022. So obviously with that news, whenever you see interest hikes, it's a negative signal, right? It hinders the economic outlook. And the reason I say this, just like in a supply-demand dynamics perspective, right? Interest hikes means the debt payment that you have to pay on behalf of corporate investors, but also for people like you and I, for you to borrow the same amount of money as the interest rates for that debt instrument increases, it will hinder or marginalize your profitability potential, right? So that means you have to pay more to borrow more money, right? So when you see an affectation around that signal, is a negative one driving sell-off across basically the whole market, not just specifically for crypto, nor specifically for equity, right? So without wasting more time, obviously with those affectations being baked in, the market's trying to justify and basically price in what we see in front of us, driving into a current price level that we see across the spectrum. So without wasting more time, let's just dive straight into the technical analysis. As a recording time of 5:23 p.m. on the Eastern Time, Ethereum country $2,614, basically down about 1% so far. We are levitating at the resistance level, right? A comfortable level still, right? If we get positive signal going up to 2850, if we get negative signal, we will naturally glide back down to the next level, the 2500, but ideally to even the 2362 from this level. Right now, the 40 out of 70, so tolerable, right? If you believe, right now is a logical level to buy. It's not a best level, not the worst level. It's the optimal level. Remember, right? So would I be buying now? I do have a large holding right now, so I will wait until a more risk-averse level. Again, right, the 2,362. So place your limit order around there would not be a bad idea, actually. Respect to Bitcoin, down about 2.35%. We're lingering at the exact level again, right? Technical never lies, right? And right now, the 37 out of 70. So if we would get a negative signal, 34,400 is coming. We get positive signal, we have a relatively good leap up to the $40,000, which is an important level that we need to get to for us to keep going up, right? With respect to Dogecoin, down about 2.35%, 1280 right now. I like anywhere from current level all the way to 12 cents basically. With respect to Cardano's, basically down about 1% as well. Anywhere from current level all the way to 81 cents is still logical. Solana's up about 0.67%. I like anywhere from current level all the way to $80, the 36 out of 70. XRP at 69 right now, exactly the technical level that we should be getting to with the 44 out of 70. Ideally, I would be buying it anywhere starting from 62 to 57 from here. Polkadot's down about 0.656%. 1581 at the moment, 32 out of 70. I do like the current level all the way to 1581. Algorand's down about 0.42% at 75 right now. I like anywhere from basically current level all the way to 75 cents, 32 out of 70, so still tolerable. Shiba Inu is at the 2500 at the moment. I like, again, low 2000s, right? Anywhere when we start from 2100, 1400 to 900 from here. MACTAX up about 1%, lingering at the exact level to identify 143. We basically 4 cents above. So anywhere from 143 to 120 from here. Respect to AVAX, up about 1.25% at $75 at the moment. We're levitating, we're not in the real level, right? The real level we need to get to, at bare minimum, would be somewhere around 69. 59 to 50 would be where I do a dollar cost average at. Luna is reversed back down. You could see that we clearly broke above 62, but you could see clearly as we got to the next level of 65, which is a flat number, we got back down, right? So anywhere 62, 52, 45 from here, with the 55 out of 70, so not the best level to incur risk at the moment, right? So across the market is still relatively shaky for obvious reasons, and the Fed raising interest rate 9 times, it doesn't help the case at all, so the world is definitely a wild west out there, but stay strong, hold tight, and eventually all of this will subside, and I'm right here with you on a day-to-day basis, right? I'm bleeding just as much as you are. So ultimately, no one can time the market, no one can predict what the future will unfold, but the technical never lies, and that's how we could triangulate by risk mitigating from there. All right, appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of the Wednesday night, and take care. Bye.